Right here's where it's standing.
Easy, Bob. Got our burgers going here. It's our first night at deer camp. We've got like quarter-pound burgers here, third pound. Tyler patted out half-pound burgers.
Listen, I'm sorry.
He's ruining everything.
We gotta eat, Bob.
These ones are gonna be rare in the middle.
Yeah, I like them a little pink on the inside. Be alright.
Yeah,
It's beef.
Yeah, you can eat that shit raw.
Yeah, I even got beef dogs.
We ought to be able to get a couple more patties on there, I would think. We've got some taters going over here. These look pretty good. Iris has been making these.
Yeah.
She really slaved away on them.
She worked for hours.
November, Friday the 15th. Opening deer season, rifle season starts tomorrow morning. So, Tyler, what time are we getting out in the morning?
We're probably going out about 5:30, I think.
Tyler's going to go out about 5:30. I'm going to meet him out there about 10.
Deer's gonna be gone.
Nah,
They're gonna be gone.
they're thick in here. Thick and sleek. So anyway, we'll get out for our early hunt. Ow! For our early hunt in the morning. And pretty soon we're going to put our big projection screen up here on the motorhome. And we're going to watch Mountain Men because that's kind of a family tradition over here. So anyway, stay tuned. We aren't going to have much footage for you tonight, maybe some eating and stuff, but we'll have some footage tomorrow, some riding and some deer hunting. So if you're not into deer hunting or you're not into deer hunting, probably not going to be the video for you. So stay tuned for our next one. We'll check you out here in a little bit. So right here at Cedar Creek, it's pretty early in the morning, still brisk, pretty cold, 34 degrees. There's frost. What was that?
Here's my stomach.
Oh, there's frost on everything out here, so it's quieting our footsteps. This is kind of what we're looking at out here. Sure is a pretty lake. So stay tuned here, we'll see if we can see something. Connor and I came down here into these bottoms where we can typically get around the edge of the bank of the lake here, and we were going to walk across the other side, and the water is so high up, as you saw in the video, we can't get across. So now we're backing our way out of here, and we're going to see if we can go down to another dock and get across the water there, but it's not looking good because the water levels are just so high this time of year, or this year really. So stay tuned.
If we can't find a place by the dock, we should get up like on the side of a hill so we can look over the water.
Well, the problem with that is you shoot a deer over on the other side of the water, how you can get it back? Yeah, that's the problem with that. So once again, we've made it down here to a road that we would typically get down, and we can get off down way down here in the distance and do a lot of good hunting. And the water's just too high. So we're gonna turn around and see where we can find a place. Stay tuned. I hunted right out there one time, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. And then Uncle Joe went the other way on the...
There's a deer right there.
Where?
He just ran into the woods right here. I think it's a doe. Deer, right there. Oh, that's a little spike buck.
I saw it. They ran off this way.
Which
I see it still. Do you see it? I can see it through the window behind you.
So there's a little spike buck out here that just crossed our path here. We're just gonna get a look at him, see if we can get him in a camera here. Obviously, it probably looks a little suspicious that we're driving around. I mean, I've got my gun in the back, but I wouldn't shoot a deer from the road. I mean, but I was hoping to maybe get a little video of it for you guys. He's gone. It was a pretty small spike buck. It looked like a couple of candy canes hanging off the top of his head. So they're out here. And the thing about deer season is these deer are smart enough when you're around a lot of roads, when they stay kind of close to the roads because they know that you can't hunt them. I mean, I don't know if they know that you can't hunt them, but they know that it's a safe zone. So they're up here in the ditch lines and things like that. So anyway, we'll get down here in the woods and see if we can take a seat somewhere and see if we see something out there. Stay tuned. Like
well, so this morning, old Benji boy didn't shoot him a deer.
We saw a spike buck though. So, but we saw it from the road. Actually, you'll see footage of it because I got video of it. But we always come back for our breakfast because this is the most important part of deer season, is eating right. So
That's it.
we're gonna cook up a quick breakfast here, and then we're gonna get back out in the woods, and it's gonna be me and Tyler, and we're gonna take the kids this time. See if we can get them out in the woods, show them what this is all about. And of course, the problem with making this kind of food is as soon as you get out in the woods, this food starts coming back around on you. And there you go. You get plenty of salt. Yeah,
there you go. Salt it up. Oh my.
Okay.
Got some fire going already this morning. Real nice little teepee fire. And Nick's in his motorhome, eating his own breakfast.
Yeah.
What's your outtake on that there, Ben?
Oh, you know, you're always gonna have a few ladies in camp. And the few ladies that we don't like are the ones that don't do dishes and take a shower every night when you're camping and lather up with baby oil. But I ain't gonna say names. Dad. Nate. So anyway, stay tuned. Getting out for our afternoon hunt here is me and Tyler and Brandy and Iris and Clara. Connor stayed back at camp with his friends shooting BB guns. And we're going to take this four-wheeler trail down here, and it's a pretty rough trail. Matter of fact, last time I came up it, I had to winch up it. So, we'll see how that goes. We may not get to hunt at all. We may have to tow this Jeep out. We'll see. We'll just see how it all plays out here, you know.
A little bit of acorn spray, just
Little acorn spray. Oh, excuse me. Deer definitely don't hear us right now. Quiet as a mouse. Oh. Okay then. So this trail gets pretty rough down in here. We actually built this trail back when we were riding side-by-sides and some four-wheelers even. So it's not really made for Jeeps. Matter of fact, we'll get down here to the bottom of this trail, and we built a wooden ramp that goes down into the creek. And that wooden ramp is not sturdy enough to haul a Jeep, so we'll probably have to stop there. Nobody's been across it anything heavier than like a John Deere Gator. So anyway, stay tuned for that, and I don't know, maybe we'll try it one of these days. This is Tyler over here, and he's the bow hunter of the crew.
I don't know about that.
He's got a Nerf bow. Nerf brand.
Youth.
He hunts with a youth bow. And today he's hunting with a youth rifle. So.
Everything youth for me.
And Iris is going duck hunting in her leaf outfit. Show him your arm, Iris. See there? She's ready.
It's a ghillie.
We're just going to hang her in a tree.
She'll be fine.
We're going to hang her in a tree, and she's going to look like a branch. just flowing in the wind. It's gonna be fun, right, Iris?
No.
No. Does your mom watch these videos, Iris?
No.
Justina. Deer?
I don't think so.
A deer? A buck?
And the fun begins.
Yep, I'm telling you, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. When you're in a car, like, they just don't care.
They don't mind.
See, it's that normal
good.
sound.
That's good. That's good.
Brandy just saw a deer while we're filming. We're talking, we're filming, we're driving. Everybody's been out here all morning and walking and trying to be real quiet. We come through in our Jeep.
Countless amount of deer.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And
Probably they like this tree.
Yeah, pretty exciting.
yeah, dude. No
We're
problem.
going down there. I never been down
If I see it, I might just blow the son bitch away. This isn't classified as road hunting, fellas, or women, whoever's watching our channel. Ladies and gents, boys, but this isn't road hunting. We are on a trail on private property. And this is what we do, you know. Just out here getting it, grinding the summer sausage, you know.
Off-road recon.
Off-road and recon.
Deer hunting
And deer
edition.
recon.
That's it.
Today's deer recon. Iris is already asking how long we're gonna be out here for. You know, this is what we do.
Iris is ready to go home. She's gonna do fine.
She'll be fine. I haven't.
Are you serious?
Maybe once. Okay. Iris, you ready to get this or what? Go up there, and then if I get bored, I may just walk down and then come back on the
It
creek.
says we were just riding around.
If you get bored first.
But that's in the video.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll come down the hill over there and walk them up there.
All right, Iris, you ready to go a little bit? All right, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
I'd rather this.
I've seen fresh tracks down here this morning. Well, we'd like for you guys to go along with us, but you can't go down with the Jeep.
Tyler and Iris just went down the creek, and they're going to go up that hill up there. Oh, we're going to hunt this hill here.
Going down into the bottom. All right, we'll see a little bit. If you had a side-by-side, you can go with us.
Ah, I don't need that shit.
You got a big old Jeep.
Yeah, I got heat. This is better. Watch down the creek that way. I'll watch up the hill. Okay? Stay real quiet. We got this. I'll tell you guys, it doesn't get any better than this. This is really the important thing to us. Getting our kids out and getting out as a family. Teaching them these life lessons. Teaching them to get in the woods. Teaching them to take care of themselves. These are all things that are part of our core foundation. This is a lot of the reason we started this channel. We want to show you that even if you have kids or you have a family, you can get out and do this stuff. Get out in the woods and have some fun.
Right here's where I was standing. He's coming down that little hill. He stopped. And in a split second, he turned around and just started hauling ass away from it.
Yeah.
And I just went.
I wonder if he's the one we just saw up there. Circled around.
It went through a broken spine.
Yeah, that's what Nate said.
He died. He didn't move, man. He just hit the ground like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
And you want to touch it, Claire?
She don't like that. There you go.
Yeah, he's not. Actually, I think the last one I shot, Nate, was when you were on the back of the four-wheeler.
Yeah, I remember that.
I screwed up on the four-wheeler.
Apparently, I'm your good luck charm.
Evidently.
Every time I'm out walking.
Well, I don't know.
Jesus,
You've hunted
you know
with me
that
the
he
last
had
few
to
years.
die sooner?
Yeah, but we're usually
So
not out there.
everyone else would go to heaven?
I guess we have been a couple times.
That is bad. But Jesus did the right thing.
Yeah.
He helped everyone. So when they go to heaven, they will have a sweet place. And now they can go to heaven. And Jesus.
Who got him one? Yeah.
I'll bet.
Hey, don't take my apple.
All right, so we just got back to the Jeeps. We all ended up congregating down here in about a half a mile squared area. And this hill gets pretty steep. I forgot about that. Maybe I should concentrate on that. Just a second here. Don't want to. Yeah, so this is what would make me nervous in yours. Get that scope off, would you? Watch what a difference this makes. I thought it would. Oh, I bet they weren't locked in. There they go.
Yeah, it gets pretty steep here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're on that tree.
No, I'm good. Watch it over here. It's close though.
Huh?
It was close though.
Oh, yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, this is straight up and down.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
It's good. That's what these things are made for. Come
Yeah,
on.
baby.
Ride a wheelie. Ooh. Oh, you stop mid.
There's a big ass snow here. Wanted to jab through my passenger door and tear my front fender off.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, so anyway, we're through the hardest part of the trail there. It gets pretty steep. Anyway, we ended up like every hunter in our camp came down to the same spot at the same time, and we had like, you know, several of us in a quarter-mile spot. Let me turn this back off.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, so when we were on our way down, as you saw in the video, we saw a little button buck or something that took off down the hill. Brandy saw it while she was getting video, and we were all pretty close. We heard a gunshot and we knew somebody got a deer, and come to find out it was that little button buck. He probably just circled back around behind where we were sitting, and it was actually Dad that got him. You notice him, he's in the white Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. He got a little button buck. From what I'm hearing, it was a pretty good shot. He was on the run and wasn't sniffing around, wasn't paying attention. And anyway, we got him cleaned up and got him back to the Jeep, and as you can see, he's riding the front bumper back into camp. So we should be back at camp shortly. Stay tuned.
Down there? Are they all
No,
down there?
They went. They're riding down
I heard a
there.
shot.
He shot a
Yeah.
deer. Oh!
Yeah, that was it.
I don't want to say
Took us a while to get
Oh
his
boy,
guys.
Yeah.
first deer at camp for a
It was a
while.
long drag back. We had to drag
He
it.
shot a deer. There it is. There it is. Good job. Good job. Where's Robert?
I didn't shoot him.
Shoot, I wish Reed was here.
Good job. Wow.
Yeah. I gotta go wash my hands and my knife.
I saw him shooting.
Put your hands
Is it
down.
gonna flash?
No.
Yeah, wait for the flash, John.
Button buck.
Alright, we're done.
Still smiling.
Get her?
Well, anyway, we had a full day of deer hunting out here. We didn't see much. Dad got one. Did we get that on video? Okay. Shot the neighbor dog over there. So now we're going to sit down here and watch Revenant and wait on this tri-tip roast to cook. So hang in here with us for that. Here's the deer hunter. Just passing through. Passing through. Think that'll cook there? Kind of high. Yeah. Get a damn coffee table. It's a cooking bench. Get Tyler on there piling his shit all over.
Spider crawling in my hat and everything.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Easy, burn that light. What up, bruh?
See anything over there?
Squirrel.
I swear we heard something down there by the creek.
Oh yeah.
We're eating like too much noise.
The squirrel.
Yeah, here it is ways off.
Connor, can't you just subscribe on yourself? Whoa. What? Can you subscribe on yourself? Like subscribe on yourself.
Is this the one that flips?
Yeah, this is when he went back. We went back there a couple of weeks ago.
Is that the guy you were talking to? Look at those tires.
He's fixed it now. Yeah, that's what it looks like now.
Oh my gosh.
I should have played a little clip of it flipping the first time. Look how steep that is. Have some of that.
No, I was just kidding.
Now everybody's got quiet.
Want some mac and cheese, Graham?
So that's it for this episode. I'm sorry that there wasn't more off-roading in the Jeep, but we sure did do a lot of off-roading on our feet. So if you liked what you saw here, please drop us a like. If you didn't like it, that's all right too. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll get back to our off-roading. Also, I want to remind everybody to please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. These things are super important to us and really help us in the long run. Thank you again, and you guys all be safe out in the woods, and we'll see you on the trail.
It's gonna have to be a. Oh man!
There you go.
You're the man. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The large are a little small though, so let me know.
Do
if
they?
it's too small. Yeah.
I'm trying to lose some. Oh no, that looks good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it.
I've got some new ones coming. When I get down with them, I'll send you guys some.
Yeah. Let me know.